You know, we were the two leaders of this gang. We obviously respected each other. Our characters respected each other, but they feared each other as well.
Getting involved in this film and doing this film was a huge part of, I mean, really my childhood, my growing up.
It's a symbolic story, immigrant for change, for ambition.
I don't think there's ever been a movie done that meticulous to detail with that kind of uniqueness. I mean, there's no other films like it.
How could so many people like a film and yet we're still not stars? All these streets and an empty lot in Italy. I don't think they called it Dumbo back then. I don't think they called it anything. I don't think anybody was hanging out here.
That's right. Now there are bars, there's cafes. Look at this. There's people here. Hello. Hello. How are you?
This rings a bell. I remember these cobblestones like it was yesterday. Hey, now what do you notice about this?
It's like it takes me right back to Once Upon a Time in America. It was sort of like
right before it gets all dramatic. Right, this is amazing because this I can see it all. There's a loading dock there.
Yeah.
What they did was they put crates.
Was the turning point in Once Upon a Time in America. Our little Dominic runs ahead and he comes right up into, behind that thing, the evil Bugsy, who's the thug, who's the one who's been trying to wipe us out throughout the whole movie. And now there's his big chance.
And then what do we hear?
Bugsy's coming! Run!
And it was that pan flute Zamfir right on cue.
The main person here is the little Dominic, who's running, and Bugsy shoots him, and he goes down. Probably about right here. I run out, and I grab him, and I pull him over. And I hold him, and he says, Noodles, I slipped.
And Bugsy's looking, and he's checking through every little opening, right? And he gets it, and then you jump out and you get him. And then the cops come from around the corner. They're mounted police, and one guy gets you, and you turn and you give it to him.
And I give it to him. When the guy comes and clubs me over the head, it was hurting.
I was laughing.
Bam!
It was hilarious.
Bam!
Bam! Another one.
Bam!
Another one.
And it was like, there's always something goes wrong with the camera. There's a fly in the gate, or a hair in the gate, or a lighting, focus.
I kept throwing pebbles that would interrupt things so you could get smashed again. Boom. Boom. I'm just kidding about that.
We really had a gift because, I mean, how many movies when you're 14 years old do you get an hour of screen time?
For the time that we were on that set, I had no doubt that we were two street-smart, tough kids in 1918 New York.
The movie's an epic. This day has been kind of an epic, going to all these different places. This is a part of my life that I'll never forget. It was a great moment, and it's really cool that people still go back to it. I think with all the films that are out, the millions and millions of movies, I feel honored to be a part of something that people still remember. It's a cool thing.